you get congratulation letters, but you may get more hate mail than nice mail. But you realize they're happening is part of the process of the change.
Lester McClain will forever be remembered for the change he created on Rocky Top. In 1967, the Antioch native would become the first black student athlete at the University of Tennessee, even though he never planned for that to be the case. Running back Albert Davis from nearby Alcoa was first recruited by Vols head football coach Doug Dickey.
He's right down the road, and he knows us. We've been following him, so we got busy recruiting him, and he agreed to come.
Dickey thought to make the transition for Davis more smooth, they'd next go after McClain. But the highly sought-after Davis would never end up coming to UT, and McClain found himself questioning his own decision.
When I had heard that Albert was not coming, then I started getting phone calls from all over the place. Are you still going? Are you going? And I'm thinking, this is something I'd like to do.
McClain stayed true to his commitment to Tennessee, but it took him time to get used to his new home.
The day my father and my brother dropped me off and they drove away, it was kind of like, oh my God, what have I done? I don't know anyone.
But people knew him, and when McClain stepped out on the football field and ran through that power tee, he felt different.
I remember going into the game, and you don't really notice much about what goes on, and you kind of focus. But I saw people standing and applauding.
While Kentucky's Nate Northington was the first black athlete to integrate the Southeastern Conference, McClain left a lasting impact as the first black letterman in the SEC, and his legacy stretches far beyond football.
I saw a guy at a 50th reunion, and he always said something that I found to be so important. He always said, "Dear Lord, help us to learn to play the game of football so that we are prepared to play this game of life."